Joining us this morning, Ben Harburg, MSA Capital Managing Partner. Awesome at talking all things China. Ben, it's great to have you back. I wonder just your reaction to some of the PMIs and this notion that the market had that there was no way they were going to continue to miss their targets by such a great degree. What does this mean, the data we got last night?
I mean, consumption is down. It's certainly, we're seeing much less purchasing amongst various groups within China, driven largely, again, as a hangover from the Q2 lockdowns. Youth unemployment is high in China. Fears over mortgages, runs on the banks. So overall, I think you're going to see less consumption, and that will certainly hit the e-commerce giants.
Is that just a leftover drag from the lockdowns? Because a lot of the headlines that we wake up to on this side of the world are about Macau reopening, no infections for 9 days, things like that.
I think it's an overall malaise in the economy. I mean, you saw some revenge buying, automotive prices and automotive purchasing jumping over the last few weeks, given that people didn't buy any cars in Shanghai, for instance, in April, May. But overall, I do think that there is an overall apprehension in the market with consumers worrying about what the future may hold, and therefore maybe less likely to consume at rates that they had been projected to.
Ben, your headquarters is in Beijing, and as someone who is advising and talking to all these Chinese companies, what can you tell us about the risk factor of Taiwan, especially right now as we're trying to figure out whether the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, is actually going to touch down there and make a visit?
I think limited commercial risk to these businesses. Again, it'll be a certain overall macro factor that global investors will take into account and could use to further discount Chinese ADRs. But I think overall, this is the kind of Chinese response to this what looks to be now more likely visit from Pelosi in the next few hours, maybe even. Will really be the driver, not something from the American side. Overall, I think it'll have a limited impact on the commercial side of things.